Hi guys, I hope all is well with you. Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Makeup Revolution products. And to start off, I've done my skincare. I use 3 different serums during the day. One is a targeted under eye serum, one is a blemish and pore refining serum, and then I have a multi-peptide firming serum. So I'm going to use this. This is the Revolution Pore Perfecting Primer. And what you get is you get this and you get a little spatula. Now, before I start, this will not work with any kind of hydrating formula. I had the Conceal and Hydrate foundation, and using this primer, it slips all over the place. It goes absolutely everywhere. So yeah, but I'm going to be using a matte foundation, so it's all good. Right, so I'm going to take my little spatula, and then I'm going to pick up some product. So just got this much, and then what I do is I put it on the back of my hand, and then I proceed to just do this, because what this does is it melts it a little bit, makes it more pliable, so that when you apply it to the skin, it just melts in rather than like a stiff whoopsie-daisy, like a stiff primer. Right, so let's get some of the primer. Where is my mirror gone? Okay, I just have to use this mirror. So I'm going to apply it to my cheek, and then I'm going to push it into the skin. Really pushing it in there. Same on the other side. Let me just quickly do my eye and my nose. And then, oh, I've got hair on my face. Onto the other side. And a little bit of this goes a long way. Right, now I do actually have some product left, so I'm just going to take my spatula and scrape up the excess product and put it back in the pot. It's only a little bit, but right, so that is primer all done. Now for for foundation, I'm going to go in with this. This is the Matte Base Pore Blurring Full Coverage Foundation, and I've got it in the shade F3. I'm fast running out of this product. I've been using it to like pretty much every day. Okay, so normally I start with this side of my face, but as this looks like it's got a bit of a shadow, I'm going to do this side first. So let me just quickly zoom in a little bit. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, so I'm going to go in with my 103 Defined Buffer Brush by Jessup and just blend this foundation out. So as you can see, I love this foundation. Okay, right, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. Moving on to concealer, this is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade C0.5. I'm not a big fan. I bought this to go with the foundation. I'm not a fan of the foundation, and I'm not exactly a great fan of this, but it will do until this runs out, and I can go back to my old concealer, which was the Conceal and Define concealer. So get her out. And I just use my finger to blend this into my skin. So as you can see, that's dramatically brightened up my eye. I'm just going to finish the other side.
I got something.
You got something?
Yeah, I have got something. I got my swimming. I got my swimming pool. Did I?
No, we've got to eat dinner, babe. You can go in your swimming pool tomorrow. This is my daughter, everybody. Come and say hello. Wave to everyone. Tell them what your name. What's your name?
I'm Lily Rose Ruby Walker.
Lily Rose Ruby Walker, yeah.
Oh wait, I have to remember. I have to go to the toilet.
We'll go to the toilet then.
I have to take my run out.
No, baby. Daddy will take you. Mummy's busy. So before I do my eyebrows or anything anything else, I am going to set my face. This is the Revolution Loose Powder in Infinite. When you open her up, she does come with like a little net in the middle that collects the product, but I shook it because I wanted to get some more. And I'm going to use my Jessup 222 all over shader brush just to set my eyes before I do the rest of my face, because I have got creases. It's creased quite badly. So let's just blend the crease out and then apply our powder. There's one eye. And then second eye. And then I'm just going to go in with my number 1 Dew Care Fluffy Powder Brush. Just pick her up and then set the rest of my face. Okay, so that is nice and set now. So now I'm going to move on to eyebrows. First, I've got to find my eyebrow brush. Right, let me find this brush and then I'll be sure. Oh, there we go, found one. So this is just an angled eyebrow brush. This is the Revolution brow pomade in the shade Soft Brown. And I say this in pretty much every video, but I am seriously bad at eyebrows. I'm absolutely awful, so they're gonna look pathetic. But let's try. This eyebrow's not really a problem, it's when I get to this eye. See what I mean? Like they say, practice makes perfect. See ya.
Lady, I'm going to get dinner now. You stay here with me for the job. No, you're not allowed to come. You stay here and look after Mummy for me, okay? Yeah, no going out the house. You stay in the house anyway.
I'm trying to find my eyebrow comb, but I can't seem to find it. What is going on right here? Right, let me find it. Okay, so I found it and I'm just going to brush out the harsh edges of the brow. There we go, now the edges are not so harsh. Right, now it's time for contour. And I'm going to use my I Heart Revolution Milk Chocolate Palette. And I'm going to go in with my number 5 contour brush from Dew Care. So just pick that up and lay it down here. And then I'm going to go in with my 110 face shape, and I'm just going to blend this in. Lovely. Now the other side. Now for my hairline. Now, blusher. I'm going to use my I Heart Revolution Marshmallow palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Marshmallow, which is this peachy colour here, and I'm going to be using my 08 blush brush. Pick up some product. So that is blush done. Now it's time to move on to the eyes. And for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using this I Heart Revolution, chocolate orange palette. And this is what she looks like inside. This I've only ever actually swatched. I haven't used these on my eye. Whoopsie-daisy. On my eyes yet, so it'll be interesting to see how they perform and stuff. Right. Oh, I've got itchy face. Lovely. Right, now I'm going to do things a bit backwards today. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to apply my eyeshadow colour, and then I'm going to work from there. So I'm going to use my number 14 Dew Care brush, which is a packing brush. And I'm going to go into this shade right here. Comes off nicely, so let's get in a little bit closer. And apply to my eyelids. Okay, and to blend that out, I'm going to use my number 18 Dew Care brush, which is a blending brush. And just blend this into the eyelid. I'm going to go for a really simple eyeshadow look today. I'll probably only use 2 or 3 colours. There we go, all nicely blended out. Now I'm going to use my Dew Care number 20 brush. I'm quickly going to just run it along my brush cleaner just to get any excess shadow off from my last application. So that's got most of the product off. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Pick it up on my pencil brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally give myself an eye shape. So down here. And drag it across. Okay, so again, I'm just going to blend that out. Oh, I've got a little intruder.
I got water balloons in my garden.
You got water balloons?
Yes.
Oh.
I have some, but I just lost them. I want to get flower balloons. They're going to go in water balloons.
No, Daddy's going to get us some Indian.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I know you don't. That's why Daddy's getting you chicken nuggets.
Whoa.
Okay, so those two colours blend together seamlessly. They're really, really easy to blend. And I do believe this is either goat hair or pony hair. What are you doing in the dog's bed? My daughter's just climbed in the dog's bed.
We went on holiday.
We went on holiday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mommy, I'm going to help you. This. Oh, it's Amber's light.
Mummy doesn't need any help, baby. Mummy just needs you to be quiet so Mummy can film. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the darker bottom down here. Darker shadow. Just pick some up, a little bit up on my brush and apply to the outer corner of my eye. These are highly pigmented, very, very pigmented, so that's why I'm just using a really tiny amount. You can always add more, but you can never take away.
Oh,
so no, you can't eat that.
I found it now.
No, you're not eating that. It's dirty.
Yeah. No.
Okay, now I'm going to incorporate that into my shadow. Just dragging it slightly across my eye with a very, very light hand. Just keep going. Okay, now, like I said, you can always add more. So that's what I'm going to do. Just popping it.
Mommy, it's dinner time.
Yeah, it's dinner time. Daddy's going to get dinner.
Yeah, it's dinner time, is it?
Yeah, it's dinner time.
Almost dinner time.
Nearly.
Nearly. Is it snack time? It's all snack time.
No, it's not snack time. It's dinner time.
What baby needs, Mummy?
Mm.
What babies need?
Okay, so that is blended into my eye. Now I'm going to go back in with the gold shimmer shade that we put on because I've blended most of it away. So I'm just going to use this to reinforce the colour on my lid. Like so. And then just to make sure I don't, just bear in mind you don't want to blend out too much, otherwise the shadow will disappear again. So There we go. I've blended just enough for it to blend in, but not enough for it to be all blended out again.
What's heaven?
Okay, now for my inner corner, I'm going to go in with this white shade right here. And I'm going to use my 237 detailed shader brush. Just picking it up. It's like a champagne sort of colour, like a goldy white.
Go down white.
And then I'm going to just pop this on my inner corner. Oh, I got something in my eye. So, what are you doing? My daughter's sitting next to me trying to do her makeup.
And what's that colour?
What, you want some colour? There you go, get some colour.
What am I going to choose?
I don't know. What are you going to choose?
Orange. That's Caden's favorite colour. Wait, I'm going to get
I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But my daughter always comes first. So if she wants something, if I'm live streaming, gotta pause. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the shimmer shade that I used on my lid. And I'm going to be using this brush, which is number 13. And this is pony hair.
I like your brushes.
You like my brushes?
Yes.
I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line.
Yes.
Baby, you've got to be quiet. Mummy's trying to film.
Okay.
Right. And then I'm going to go in with the darker brown shade that I used to deepen the outer corner. And I'm just going to apply it to my lower lash line.
Lipstick.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
You're going to try the lipstick?
Yep.
Now, this isn't Revolution. This is just a cheap eBay eyeliner. Just run that along. And then I'm going to go in with my mascara, if I can find it. Where did I put my mascara?
It's here.
It's run away. No, that's lipstick, baby.
It's fine.
Right, I'm just going to try and hunt my mascara down.
Yeah.
Found it. Now, this is not Makeup Revolution either. This is Secret Express Control Makeup for Season. It hasn't got like a bristle brush. It's got like a plastic laser cut sort of brush. So I'm just going to put this on my eyelashes. Okay, so I'm just going to do the other eye and then I'll be straight back.